Hey, this is Sky. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm in the office Saturday afternoon, taking care of business, paying bills as usual, mind, body, and soul. This is how we get through. If anybody wants coaching, go to my website. I always put the link below, or you can just find me on social media, send me a friend's request or a message, whatever. Say what's up. If you just want to be friends and you want to get into my world, you can also go to Facebook. I'm on there probably more than Instagram, but you can go to Instagram also and send me a friend's request or whatever, however it works. Let's talk about strength. It's one of my favorite topics. I used to be incredibly weak, and now I'm pretty strong. And I've worked on that a lot. I work on that every single day. I try to be stronger today than I was yesterday, even if it's just by a little bit. So try to be a little stronger. Stop being such a weakling. Life is hard. Life is tough. People are rough. Oh, the world's brutal. But man up. Be a warrior. Be tough. Where's your spirit? So let's go through the 3 areas of strength that I want to talk about. We could probably talk about many areas of strength. And the first one is your spirit, is your heart. It's your will to live, your will to survive. Do you have a strong will to survive? That's a good question to ask yourself every morning. If the answer is yes, then get out there and fight for it. Don't let the world punk you out. Don't let nobody try to treat you like you're a chump. You walk out that door every day, you're the alpha wolf in this forest. Everybody better watch out. The strength of heart is being able to love and love purely, to love intensely, to love for real, no fake love, fraudulent love, selfish love, your hedonistic, pleasure-seeking love. It's not even love at all. No, strength knows about love. And when you have that ability to love, when you have that heart, your will, your drive is unstoppable. The love for your kid, for your daughter, will make you do superhero stuff. You won't be stopped. And why won't you be stopped? Because you got love in your heart and love for that person. It could be love for a dog. It could be love for yourself. Love for God. Having a strong heart and a strong sense of love in you gives you that will to survive and to live, to provide, to be in service, to help. Keeps you righteous. Keeps you on a path of truth, justice, true justice. Someone with the strength of heart can't be swayed by the politics of the day, because that man knows what's right and what's wrong. You don't have to tell him. He doesn't need a president to tell him he's free. Strength is also physical. Some people have a lot of heart and a lot of will, but they're pussies. They're not strong because they're not physically strong. You want to be strong, you have to be physically strong. That goes with it. It's like with the Mind, Body, and Soul program. You don't get to cherry pick and say, well, I'm just going to get to do the soul. No, you're only half a man. A third of a man. You have to be able to do it all. You cannot separate out just what you feel like doing, the easy stuff. Oh, well, I meditate. That's not enough. You don't do shit. If you don't work out, you're not physically strong. If you're not in the gym strength training, you're not physically strong. If you don't have any exercise program of any kind at all, you're not physically strong, period. I don't care what kind of man you think you are. And I say this because I got a lot of bikers out there that I have as customers, that I've known as friends, and I've owned a motorcycle shop for 20 years. I've been in that world for 20 years. And I can't tell you, even my own dad, I can't tell you how many of these motherfuckers think that they're tough guys and they can't do a single fucking push-up. I dare you to do a pull-up. Do one. I dare you. You can't. And you stomp around in your boots like you're a fucking man. You're not. You're a weakling. You want to be strong, you got to be physically strong. You have to be able to lift something. Like what David Goggins says, who's going to chop the wood? Who's going to carry the boats? Not you. You're going to be with the women. Sitting down. Because you're too fat to even walk 5 fucking steps. How many lazy, fat, fucking loser weaklings are out there? Oh my God. And it makes me mad because I was one of you. I was one of you. I was the biggest weakling in Weakling Town. The king of the weaklings. Oh, all you weaklings, come to me. I'm one of you. I'm your God. Oh, I was such a pussy. And in my head, just because of some of the background that I had always walked around like I was super tough. And what's that toughness based on? Nothing. A fantasy. You make yourself out to be a joke. You want to be strong. You need some physical strength. Let's go to the last one. We've talked about heart, physical strength. We're talking about the 3 areas of strength that I want to go over. Let's talk about deed, actions. Some people are all about their business and they're on it and they do it. They don't just run their mouths. And to me, there's nothing worse than a dreamer. Now, if you have dreams, that's good. I guess what's worse than a dreamer is somebody that has no dreams. They're just rather shallow. They're thinking about nothing. Inside their head is just static, like in between radio stations, if you remember what it was like to go down the dial. But dreamers are annoying as fuck because all they do is sit around and dream and fantasize about shit. They don't ever actually do things. No, I like doers. Dreamers are one thing. I like doers, people who do shit. And every time I talk to them, they're doing stuff. Oh, there's that guy that has the project that never finishes it, never gets on it, and he always talks about the same bullshit about how he's going to do this, how he's going to do that. He's dreaming of this. One of these days, I'm going to be this or be that. He never does anything. I like motherfuckers that keep their mouth shut, keep their nose to the grindstone, and then they're doing shit. And when I talk to them, they got all kinds of different things that they're spitting out. I met a chick the other day that was like that. I couldn't believe how much she was up to. And I even told her, I was like, wow, you're really doing things in life. And that's impressive to me. Deeds. And not just any deeds, random deeds, not just a pinball bouncing around in a fucking pinball machine. That's a lot of movement. To have forward movement towards a plan, towards the betterment of you, the strength of you, towards becoming a wiser warrior, a stronger warrior, to build deeper connections in your life, to build more stability in your life, to build your own little empire, to have your own little compound. Whatever it is. I like people that act, that are on top of shit, that do things. And the inaction, the laziness frustrates me because I'm inherently lazy. I have to force myself to be productive. I'm not some busybody go-getter. I have to have a fight with myself in my head in order to get myself started and get myself productive. I could easily sit around like some lazy hippie doing absolutely nothing all the time for my whole life. In fact, I feel like I spent years doing that in the past. No, I make lists. And I try to move forward and I try to break out of my comfort zone, even though I hate that. I hate it. I love my comfort zone. It's so comfortable and wonderful. But there's no growth there. There's no strength there. Your comfort zone makes you weak. So you'll find your strength in your action. Get busy. Food for thought.